When I was growing up, some of the only moments of calm for me were in nature, away from the complexities of volatile relationships, as camping or hiking or fishing on lakes, usually in national park forests and stuff. In those environments, my heart rate slowed and it matched the rhythms around me. Those crazy colors and textures and sounds when you're out there, and the hugeness of the mountains, when you look up at them, especially at night when you have a million stars coming up at elevation. In those moments, I could sense that there was something bigger. It was out there, and I had a suspicion that I had a role to play in figuring it out. And so when I would return to my home life, I would isolate and draw and create art for hours upon hours. It was the only way for me to wrestle with these wonders and questions that were just too big and too emotional, frankly, for mere words. So that's where my passionate advocacy for environmental sustainability was born. Is I believe that art has the power to ignite hearts and minds. I've seen it. To also spark conversations, catalyze movements even. Through my exhibitions and collaborations, I strive to raise awareness of pressing ecological issues and to inspire collective action towards more harmonious relationships with our planet. And my abstract explorations, they focus on natural phenomena, the Earth's ecosystem as a whole, and our role within that. This understanding has led me to incorporate ever more sustainable practices in my studio, in my life, and when possible, actively engaging the public on the matter. And one of the things that I enjoy most is when someone at one of my exhibitions will talk to me about how one of my paintings felt to them the way they cherish their own relationship with nature. And it's always unique, it's always different, and it's theirs, it's not mine, it's different from mine. But our conversation, the conversation that happens in those moments, those interactions, that they spur both of us to commit to a more sustainable efforts. And I'm always left further inspired.